Hello, children. Today, let's know something about Defense Officer Wahida. Wow, it means today we are going to know about the chapter 26, that is Defense Officer Wahida. Let's know aims and objectives of this chapter. To know about Wahida, it means in this chapter you are going to know life history of Wahida, to understand roles and responsibilities of doctors in Navy, to know about parade. Look at the picture, children. Have you ever seen her photograph anywhere? She is Lieutenant Commander Wahida Prism, a doctor in the Indian Navy. She is one of the few women who has worked on a naval ship. She is the first woman to lead a parade. This is considered to be a very big honor in the armed forces. Do you know Armed Forces of India? They are the Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force. And Wahida Prism is in Indian Navy. Wahida comes from a very small village called Thana Mandi. It is in Rajouri district of Jammu and Kashmir. She studied in a government school and she wanted to become special and move forward in life. She was interested in higher studies. It was a new thing at the time. Her mother and father faced many problems because of this. They even had to move out of their village. Then they went to live with Wahida's grandmother in Rajouri. Then Wahida did her 12th class from there. Do you know, children? Wahida was fond of riding a motorcycle. They are three sisters. Her father wanted one of them to become a doctor, one a teacher, and third a lawyer or join police force. Wahida is a doctor in Indian Navy and her sister is in Jammu Police Force. Wahida worked very hard. Her friends and family members helped her a lot. Wahida got admission in Jammu Medical College. She studied MBBS for 5 years. Do you know, children? When Wahida was very small, she would see army officers in her village and wanted to be like them. In school, she attended camps, climbed mountains, and was a girl guide. After becoming a doctor, Wahida appeared for an interview and joined armed forces. She got selected there and received a training for 6 months. As before joining the armed forces, you have to do training for some months. Wahida is fond of traveling. She loves to see different places. She wanted to go to far off places. Wahida was born in the hills and now she is working in the sea. She really enjoyed it. Children, do you know very few lady officers have worked on a ship? Wahida is one of them. Earlier, women were not allowed to go on naval ships. When an opportunity was given, she herself went forward and gave her name. She even wanted to go in submarine. She wanted to do everything which people think women cannot do. children, but at present, women are not allowed to go in submarines. But whenever it is allowed, Wahida will certainly go. It is Wahida's dream. Children, do you know the meaning of submarine? Submarine is a type of ship that can travel under the water as well as on the surface of the water. Wahida is a doctor, but in Indian Navy, a naval doctor does not just give medicine to patients, she is in fact a medical officer. The ship goes to sea for 3 4 months at a time. There, it is her responsibility to make sure that everybody on the ship stays fit and healthy. She carry out medical checkups of all the officers and sailors. She also have to make sure that no garbage collects and there are no rats on the ship. Rats and garbage can spread diseases. She must keep everybody ready for medical emergency on the ship. In case there is an accident on the ship, such as fire, everybody must be ready to deal with it. Do you know, children? First aid is given on every naval ship. Each ship has one doctor and 2 or 3 assistants. Necessary medicines and some equipments are also available. All these things are kept in a small room. She is the first woman to lead a passing out parade. Her seniors gave her this opportunity after seeing her performance for 3 years. You can see in the picture, children, a parade scene is shown. She felt happy that they had chosen her and showed faith in her. So, she practiced very sincerely. Now, let's know something about parade. A formal occasion when soldiers march is called parade. In a parade, 4 platoons march behind the leader. 36 commands have to be given during the entire parade. These must be given in a very loud voice so that it is heard till the rear. The voice should also reach the spectators sitting on the other side of the ground. While leading the parade, she was very confident and was not nervous at all. But one has to shout 36 commands. If you forget even one, the entire parade can get spoiled. Wahida practiced every morning and evening for a month. Do you know, children, what is Wahida's full name? Wahida's full name is Wahida Prism. And do you know who gave her this name Prism? Wahida's father gave this name to her. A prism is a kind of glass which reflects 7 colors. Wahida's father wanted her to be a like prism, and that is why her father started calling her by this name from her childhood. So, children, through this chapter, you come to know about life history of Lieutenant Commander Wahida Prism. You also come to know roles and responsibilities of doctors in Navy. You also come to know about 3 armed forces. And last but not least, that hard work is key to success. Yes, children, through hard work, you can achieve anything. So, I hope chapter is clear to you. Thank you.